Hi everyone, I'm here and as I promised, I'm showing you how to create a base for our folio. The folio I used for my Spring Wish kit, that is the one I'm showing you. So here I just wanted to show you what basic paper I'm using for folios. Um, these ones are different. I just wanted to show you. These ones are 110 lb. They are thick cardstocks, so you can get it at Michael's. They are pretty sturdy, and we don't use chipboard. Means I don't use chipboard on folios since folio become very heavy. So I use these cardstocks, and for inside pages and hinges I use 65 lb cardstock. You can see the difference. They are like this regular cardstock, and these are like a very strong paper. So let's get started. We are using these two pages for our folio. So quickly I'll show you which folio I'm talking about. So this is the one we are creating, just the base, as I told you. Only the base we are creating, and this is how it looks from upside up. And it is basically 6 inches by 8.5 inches folio. So first of all, take 2 pages and we need to stick them together using any glue. I used these scoring tapes. I use these double-sided tapes and also some glue on top of this, but right now I don't have glue bottle here, so just using tape. And I'll show you how I make it more sturdy. So this is half-inch score tape. If you want, you can use quarter-inch score tape. And make sure they are lined up properly. Otherwise, you need to cut that tiny excess paper edge. This is our big wide page ready for our folio. So we need to fold it now, and I also have this transparent duct tape, which most of the albums I use. When you create those folds or scoring mark where we fold more the page which open and close frequently, I just use this transparent or whatever color match to your base paper, black color or this one. So let's score it. So first score mark we are making at 3 1/4. So first will be 3 1/4. Like that. I hope you can see the scoring mark, but I'll explain. Since this is the dark color, I cannot show you properly the lines. So this 3 1/4 scoring mark, we are going to fold it. Actually, you need to fold from opposite to the scoring mark, but it's okay. So when you fold it inside, this is going to create our pocket. So you are going to stick. I'll just stick it actually. So let's secure these two sides to create a pocket. In my folio I used liquid glue for everything, but for this tutorial purpose I'm just using scoring tape. It's little fast. And this is 1/2 inches tape, so you will need a smaller than that, otherwise your pocket will be this much tiny. It's not that tiny, but if you want wide pocket, just use tiny glue line there. So you can see this is our pocket. Now we need to score at, when you create a pocket, we need to score at 5 and 3/4. This will be our front page. So I will show you which one I am making. So this one, this is the page we are creating. Since it's a 6 inches, we are cutting a little bit smaller than 6 inches because this is overlapping, so we need some space for the other side to cover nicely. And we created actually this pocket inside, and I added additionally flaps. As I told, you can create your own decorative pages inside. We are building just the front cover. So we are scoring at, after folding, we are scoring at 5 and 3/4. And then we need 2 inches of area for our hinges. So this is going to be 7 and 3/4. We have to score. Okay, so this is for our hinges. So our fold will be like that, and then 2 inches of our area. So this will look like this. Now we are creating main page, which will be 6 inches. So where you folded, since it's a wide, we have to score while folding, actually fold and score, since it's, this page is not fitting on this scoring board. So when you folded your 2 inches area, we need to score at 6 because our main page, basic page, is 6 inches. So you need to score at 6. So basically, see, your scoring mark goes beyond this part. So that's what I am scoring after folding. So this part, and then this part will be scored. And again we need 2 inches of the area for our hinges part, but we are creating hinges on one side, but the other side like a box type. So you need to score at again 2. Like that. And this part is going to be overlapped on our this page. So these 2 parts are creating our box type like this. I hope you got it. And you need to use some magnets here and here, so they will stick properly on top of this area. So you can see I wanted this area little bit wider, so I cut this part little bit. So let's cut that around 2 inches again. I just wanted that part just for closing purpose, like I created closure using this part. So since this part I am taking smaller, you will get more of this part to decorate. So you can see on this folio, so this part will be our decoration purpose. So I needed that one large, so we cut this area a little bit smaller. And you can create some, like I created some floral cluster here. It looks so pretty on this flap, but this flap is more for your closure using magnets. And this is it. This is your base page. And then for the hinges, I just created basic hinges. I will show you what we did. So take the 5 inches long piece of paper. It's a 65 lb cardstock, not that thick one. So you need to score at every half inches. So score at half inches. This is very basic hinges for our mini album or folio. These are like common hinges style, I can say. So it's I don't know, sometimes people says show me the hinges how to make, but these are the ones all over YouTube people are using. So I have created already here. So our score mark, we are going to stick the double-sided tape alternative. So I'll show you. So first you need to fold first half inches, then like score like this side up, then you need to make a valley. So this side should come, the other score mark should come up, then you need this gap. So skip one score mark, then fold next score mark just like that, again skip one, fold one. So you need to skip one of the score marks and fold, and then you need to use this scoring tape between this valley where your fold is, and you just need to simply stick them. So this is very easy to do. It's it's so easy, I don't know how to explain. So these are like that. So when you open, you will see you will have 3 hinges, and 3 pages or 4 pages make so many beautiful flips and flaps and hidden pages and pockets. So for folio, 3 are enough. Folios are smaller than mini albums, that's what I think. It has more folds and hidden pockets. So these hinges, you can see they goes on one side, on this side, and then we will create our these pages, 3 pages, and then you can add your another pages, pockets, clip flaps. So here is our folio right here, and our these hinges are going to go on top of this one. So these corners will pick through most of the time. So what I do, I just snip them. So I don't have my scissor handy here, but I'll just fold them. I'll show you. I'll just fold them. You know what I mean. These corners sometimes create little problem, or you need to snip them later on after sticking your thing. So instead of that, just cut those sharp corners and then stick it like right here. Okay, so quickly we will stick it, and then I'll show you middle pages, but as I mentioned, you can do your own pages. I'm not giving you all the tutorial how I created my pages. They are very easy. Once you get your basic pages, it's very easy to create other flaps and pockets. So since this video I'm just quickly sticking them, otherwise I will stick them very nicely and with my liquid glue all over, since this part should be very nice and sturdy and stick well. This is like a spine. This is a spine, and spine always has to be very strong for really good life. So this part. So create your spine strong so your album will stay longer, otherwise this will come out actually, and sometimes your pages not sturdy, or when you put bulky things on your pages, this part tend to become out. So this should be very nice and tight, and I never recommend hot glue. I always recommend very strong liquid glue or double-sided tape. So you can see these are the hinges, and this is our folio base. So simply what I did, since this part we got the pages exactly whatever length of our A4 size page. So what I did, it is 8.5, so we need to cut little bit smaller than our base page, so I cut it at 8 and a quarter, since this is 8 and a half. And what I did, I just simply score at 5 and a half. So each A4 size page you need to fold it at 5 and a half, and I have this small cutter, so I had to fold and then cut. Right now I have this one, otherwise I have a bigger cutter which I usually use. So I will make a score mark, otherwise I will make a mistake, since this cutter has only 6 inches length. So I will just cut this much, like quarter inches. So your page will be 5 and a half by 8 and a quarter, and each page, so you just need to create 3 pages, and each page goes like this. And if you can see, there is a excess of little this spine, so you just need to snip them triangly, like each and every this spine you just need to snip like diagonally, like that. I hope you got it, like that. So from top and bottom, so snip them, then these pages will fit properly in there, like that. So 3 pages will go like that, and you will create some pocket from top or bottom, or before you stick that part, if you want to make another flap, so stick this part first. And for instance, before sticking this part, if your score mark is right here, so you just stick this part under this page, and then stick this whole page on the other side. So you will create this flap, then this page, and then this page, like that. So these are very easy building folios. So I hope you got the basic idea of the folio. So you'll see, this is very nice size folio with hinges, and I have fun decorating inside pages. So this is my very short tutorial on this one. I'm coming up with big kind of little bit larger mini album than my usual size coming soon, which where I am using very beautiful Mintay papers, and kit will be there too. So stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.